Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a collective reading. This will be a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force it to fit. It won't resonate with every goddamn person in the world. Also, feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. So, guys, let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So, guys, this is my deck. I created this deck. It is close to, actually, it's it's over 700 cards now because I added more messages to the deck. So it's over 700 cards. So what I do is I split the deck into three piles just to make it easier to shuffle because I can't shuffle all these cards in my hand at one time. All right. So we'll go through each pile and see what messages come out for you guys. And that'll be the reading. Don't forget to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. Okay, these are not personal readings, guys. All right. So, Spirit, what is the energy for the collective? Please and thank you. What is the energy, Spirit, for the collective? Let's move that out the way. Okay. What is the energy, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. Beautiful smile. Okay, now. So somebody feels like you have a beautiful smile. Okay, collective. Or you may feel like somebody else have a beautiful smile, or you may have a beautiful smile, or somebody you're dealing with or connected to could have a beautiful smile as well. Take it as it resonates. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What's understood don't need to be explained. Oh, so somebody here, again, either you have a beautiful smile, this person feels like you have a beautiful smile, or they have a beautiful smile. Whoever this is, they feel like what's understood between the two of you don't need to be explained. It's kind of the energy like, as long as me and you know what it is, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? We don't, there's no need to explain to nobody else about what we got as long as we know what we got. You know, somebody could be 38 years old. March 8th could be very significant. August 3rd, August 30th could be very significant. What else? Oh, we have cocky. So this person could be cocky. They could be overly confident. They could be very arrogant. Okay. Or they feel like you are. We have I suppress my feelings. So whoever this is somebody who keeps their feelings to themselves. They keep their feelings and emotions bottled in, like a genie in a bottle, you know? So this could be somebody who may have not expressed themselves to you because they've been keeping how they feel to themselves. January 29th, February 19th, September 12th, September 21st, and December 9th could be very significant. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What other messages for the collective? I can't stay away from you too long. So this is somebody who there could probably be distance between the two of you. It's definitely giving like physical distance. I don't know if you two live apart, or there's just maybe you guys are keeping your distance from each other, or they could have been keeping their distance with you, staying away from you. I feel like you are not together with this person. There's definitely some distance or separation. The month of November could be very significant. January 1st could be very significant. This person could have been staying away or giving you your space, or maybe they needed space, or there was some sort of separation or distance, but they can't stay away for too long. So I don't know how long this person has been apart from you, separated from you, distant from you, but they are not going to be able to stay away for too long. They're going to eventually show back up, come back around. because they can't stay away from you too long. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? Staying because of the child slash children. Staying because of the child slash children. March 27th, July 23rd could be very significant. So whoever this is, they could have been staying away from you or distanced themselves from you because they chose or is choosing to stay somewhere because of a child slash children. So either this person has a child or they have children, and they have been staying away, or they are choosing to stay or have chosen to stay away from you because they have been choosing, or they did in the past maybe chose to stay, possibly, probably like with the father of their child or the mother of their child, because they have kids with somebody. So they have chose or is choosing to stay in that type of dynamic. So this is somebody who has a family with someone else. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. Custody battle. I got a similar message like this last time. The last collective I had the same kind of energy. Somebody could be 59 years old. So for some of you, this person could be staying in they could have chose to stay in a situation or relationship or a home with the mother of their child or the father of their child. I'm getting maybe to avoid a custody battle. So I feel like this is somebody who feels like, if they stay, they wouldn't have to go to court and fight over the kids, you know what I mean, or the kid. So I feel like somebody stayed to maybe avoid a custody battle. At the bottom of the deck, we have spell work backfired. Oh, so somebody here has been doing spell work. And whoever has been doing spell work, it could be this person, collective, it could be maybe the mother of their child or the father of their child who's doing spell work. But the shit backfired. It didn't work. Whatever spell work somebody did, it did not work. It backfired. It boomeranged. Okay, it went right back to them. It returned to sender. Okay, so whoever sent it, the spell work went to the person who sent the spell work to you. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what else for the collective. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. I hate that I love you so much. Like, why am I getting the same messages damn near? And y'all see me shuffle, and I shuffle on and off camera, and it's giving the same fucking energy. Who is this, y'all? We have, I hate that I love you so much. So yes, this is somebody who suppresses their feelings. This is somebody who's used to maybe being in control of their feelings by suppressing them. That could be their way of controlling their feelings, is by suppressing their feelings. And the fact that they love you, the fact that they love you, they can't control that. Like, I guess when it comes to you, collective, they cannot control that they love you. They can't control their feelings and their emotions. This could be somebody who's used to suppressing and being able to be in control of their emotions, their feelings, by suppressing it. But with you, is like they can't control how they feel about you. And how they feel is they love you so much. Okay. And they hate that. Not that they hate that. It's like they hate that they can't control that they love you so much. They have no control over it. Somebody could be 65 or 56. What else for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. You act like you don't care about me anymore. Whoever this is, they feel like you don't care about them anymore, or at least that's the impression that they're getting from you, is that you don't care about them anymore. May 6th, June 5th could be very significant. February 14th, April 12th, and April 21st could be very significant. So it's either you don't really care about them and it's not an act, or maybe you're just putting up this front like you don't care about them anymore. What else for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. I'm mainly focused on my job slash career right now. So for some of you, you could be like, this person may be thinking like you don't care about them anymore, or acting like you don't care about them. And it could be because your focus is not on them anymore. Your focus could be on your job, your career, your craft, whatever it is that you do for work. Okay. So because the focus isn't on this person anymore, this person is taking it as you don't care about them anymore. When that may not be the case, it may just be you're just not focused on them anymore. They're not your main focus. They're not your main priority. Your main priority right now is your job, your career, your craft. If you're in school, that could be your main focus as well, your school. Okay. July 27th could be very significant. And if this isn't your energy, this could be this person's energy, where they could be mainly focusing on their job, their career, their schooling right now. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. Immature. So this person could be immature, childish, childlike. They could be younger than you, or they just act young. They act childish. They do childish, kiddie things. January 16th, November 6th, and June 11th could be very significant. Oh, I don't got a good grip. Hold on. All right, let's see. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. This person feels like they love you. Again, I hate that I love you so much. They hate that they can't control how they feel about you. Um, and they feel like if loving you is wrong, they don't want to be right. Like, even though they hate that they can't control the fact that they love you or control their feelings when it comes to you or their emotions when it comes to you, is like they like loving you. You know what I mean? They is like they Even though they hate not being in control of their feelings and their emotions, they still don't mind loving you. Like, they don't feel like loving you is wrong. You know what I mean? Even if other people might feel like that, because we do have what's understood don't need to be explained. So it could be some outside influences that may not want to see you two together, but they don't. It's like this person is like, as long as me and you know what we have, it doesn't matter what other people think. If other people feel like it's wrong for me to love you, then fuck it, I'm gonna be wrong because I love you. You know what I mean? That's the energy. What else for the collective? Suffering. I got this same shit, y'all. This person is suffering. I just heard in silence. So somebody here is suffering in silence. Somebody here is miserable. They going through it. Somebody here is really going through it. They could be miserable, staying in a situation, trying to avoid a custody battle. That shit could be making them miserable because maybe they really don't want to be wherever they are. Let's see, what else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else for the collective? We got two more. Not interested anymore. Oh. So I'm getting this two ways. For some of you, you may not be acting like you don't care about them. You probably really don't care about them anymore. You get what I mean? And even if you care about them, you're not interested in having a relationship or a connection with them anymore. Okay, it may not be an act. Some of you may not be interested in dating this person anymore or being with this person anymore. Even if you still care about them, you may not be interested in having a connection with this person anymore. Okay. And for some of you, if that's not the case, I feel like this person is suffering because they're not interested in whoever they're with. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this person stayed with their baby mama or baby daddy, trying to avoid a custody battle. And they could be suffering, miserable, not interested in that situation or that baby mama or baby daddy that they chose to stay with. You know what I mean? So it's either your energy or theirs with this not interested. Take it as it resonates. April 31st could be very significant. March 14th could be very significant. But we also have, excuse me, y'all. We also have, I found the reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new. And the reason is you. October could be very significant. This person feel like you're the reason that they want to change who they used to be, change how they used to act. If this person was acting very immaturely, they want to change that. You know what I mean? They want to change how they were, their ways, maybe even a lifestyle. It's like you're the reason for them wanting to change. You're the catalyst. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I didn't want this to end this way. So things clearly have ended between the two of you. And I feel like it could be because you're not interested in this person anymore. You know what I mean? You could have been the one to end things with this person. And however it ended, I feel like, I don't know if you guys ended badly or, it could have things. I'm kind of feeling like for some of you, it could have been a bad ending because it says, I didn't want this to end this way. Like maybe maybe you guys ended things on bad terms or you wasn't on the best of terms. And this person didn't want, like, it's like if things had to end, they didn't want it to end the way it ended. You know what I mean? And that makes me feel like there couldn't have been like you guys left all peacefully. You know what I mean? Or like even if it was peaceful, it was like you guys probably weren't on the best of terms when things ended. Okay, let's see what else for the collective. One night stand. So for some of you, this could be somebody you had a one night stand with, or somebody you're gonna have a one night stand with. Take it as it resonates. What else for the collective? Successful. So for whoever is, if you're the one collective that is mainly focusing on your job slash career right now, it's going to pay off. You're going to be successful. Okay. You're going to be successful. If you are mainly focusing on your job, your career, your craft, okay, you are going to be successful. So that's a beautiful thing. April 6th could be very significant. June 4th could be very significant. Someone could be 46 years old or 64 years old. Let's see, what else for the collective? Please and thank you. Bipolar. So I don't know, this person could be bipolar, or you could be bipolar, or they baby mama or baby daddy could be bipolar. October 3rd, March 1st, and March 10th. January 3rd could be very significant. Someone could be 31 years old, or the 13th of a month could be very significant. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Can you please give me another chance? Yeah. They don't want things to end. This person, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. They want another chance. They don't want things to end for good, because I feel like things ended, but they don't want things to end for good. They really want another chance, collective. But you have free will to choose what you please to choose. What else for the collective? Somebody could be 38 years old. March 8th, August 3rd, August 30th could be very significant. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? Spirit, please and thank you. Conniving. So for some of you, I feel like whoever is doing this spell work, and it boomeranged, it went right back to whoever did spell work is very conniving, very spiteful. A very spiteful, conniving person did spell work. Even though they spell work didn't work, this is who has done spell work. Somebody who's conniving, spiteful. I just heard evil spirited. So yeah, and it could be whoever the person that they have a child with or children with, because I don't feel like this person is a bad person, and I know collective you're not a bad person. I feel like it's this third party, somebody who they have a child or children with, who is very conniving, who's very spiteful, and who did spell work but it didn't work. Let's see what else for the collective. Clingy. So for some of you, this person could be very clingy to you. Like they could wanna be all up your ass. You know what I mean? All up under you all the time. You know, very clingy, very possessive. Or it's this person who's conniving, who did spell work. That could be the person who is clingy. And they could have did spell work because clingy people who's clingy is people who want to be under you all the time, who, they want to be in your skin. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody wants to live in somebody's skin here. Somebody's very, very clingy, very possessive, very territorial. And I feel like it's the third party who has did spell work, even though it didn't work. And I feel like it's because they clingy. They don't want to let this person go. And that's probably why this person chose to stay with their baby mama or baby daddy, because they could be trying to avoid a custody battle because this person is conniving. I feel like if this person chose to leave, this person this person that they have a child or children with is so spiteful that they're going to take them or would take them to court to try to get custody of their kid or their kids because they fucking conniving and spiteful. So I feel like this person stayed to avoid a custody battle because they may know that the person that they have a child or children with is conniving and spiteful and clingy. Don't want to let them go. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else for the collective? When I look into your eyes, I can see a million possibilities. Yeah, this person feels like you two have potential. Potential to be more, potential to be more than what you are, more than what you were. Okay, so for example, if you guys were friends, this person feels like you guys have the potential to be in a relationship. You know, it's like they can see it. They could see you guys being together. It's like they could visualize it. You know what I mean? And they feel like you guys have the potential to be in a good, like a good relationship. You know what I mean? Or maybe they feel like you guys have the potential to be, a cute couple or make a great couple, or, something like that. Somebody could be 28 years old. The 28th of a month could be very significant. We have I underestimated our connection. So this is somebody who did not realize that you two, like, I feel like this is somebody who maybe in the beginning of the relationship with you two, or the connection between the two of you, they didn't think it was that serious or that deep. And it's like now they're realizing that it is that deep with you. It is that serious with you. They underestimated the connection you two have. Now they're realizing it is that deep, it is that serious. Now they can see the potential, you know. March 19th could be very significant. September 13th and September 31st could be very significant. At the bottom of the deck, we have sneaky. So for some of you, this person could be sneaky, or it's this fucking clingy, conniving person who's doing spell work that's not working, who's fucking clingy and who's sneaky. Because I feel like whoever's doing spell work, they're hiding the fact that they're doing spell work. They're being sneaky about doing spell work, and it's because they're conniving and fucking spiteful, and they're sneaky too, and they're doing spell work behind the scenes. Is what it feels like, and I feel like it's the person that they have a child or children with. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys, adios.